Hello everyone, it's me, Nancy Finch, joining you again on a Monday at 12 o'clock. I thought I was going to be late today, I was rushing around. I've got my beautiful cup today. I bought this yesterday and it just reminds me of the spring and the summer, and really happy cup this is. I've got lots of tea in it. So I hope you're all okay. I hope you can join me for a few minutes to talk about our talk today. It's all about smiling. So I hope you can join me and maybe give me a great big smile as I send you a Monday hug. That would be great. So how are you all? I'm just going to move that so you can see that a little bit better. Yes, rushing around like mad today. So it's a very busy time of year, isn't it? Everyone's moving around so quickly. And, you know, this time of year, people are supposed to be sort of happy, aren't they? But not everyone is. Of course, they got a lot of strain and worries and, hi, Jane. Thank you for being here, darling. Happy Monday. So, we need to smile more. Smiling's very good for you. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Isn't that right, Jane? I bet you do that. You're smiling a lot these days. You've got, what makes you smile? Think about the people, the family that you have that make you smile. Think about your grandsons and your granddaughters and your children and anyone that makes you smile. Think about them, and you're releasing beautiful happiness hormones into your body and your mind. I'm looking at the cat here. He's here again. Billy's here again. So you might see him make a little appearance. So my mum used to say, smile and the world smiles with you, cry and you cry alone. And she was right. People don't want to feel sad. They want to be influenced by happy people, don't they? And people that smile at each other are usually happy, aren't they? Oh, hi, Victoria. It's lovely that you're here. And what does Jane say? She's got a cold. Oh, that's not very nice for you. But if you smile, Jane, the really weird thing is, if you're smiling, you move the muscles in your face and it actually releases lovely happiness hormones, because the muscles tell the brain that it's happy. And it's not the other way around. You're not smiling because you're happy because you're smiling. So that's something that you can practice today, because that will naturally increase your immune system here. That would be lovely. So what else did she used to say? Yeah, well, she used to sing a lovely song to me, my mum. She was really, really great. And there's two songs I've got in mind here. The first one's from Louis Armstrong. So maybe you can just put this one on instead, Jane. Just put the radio on and smile at some of the songs, or perhaps look up this song. So smile, yeah. When you're smiling, do you remember this song? When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, keep on laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. So stop that crying, be happy again. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. That was a Louis Armstrong one she used to sing. And I loved it because it just naturally made me feel happy. And it doesn't matter what's going on around you. You can handle it better when you're in a better mood, when you're happy, or when you're at least feeling a little bit safer in the world, a little bit more well in your attitude to life, because otherwise we tend to be, our emotional balloon goes down with every challenge we have, and we forget to smile. We just don't do it enough. So who else is here? Julie's here. Oh, happy Monday to you, Julie. Thank you for joining us. So there's another song that people might know. I've written a little note. Smile though your heart is aching, and smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through. If you just smile. Oh, that was a Charlie Chaplin song. How amazing. I suggest that you look that one up, because it is a very sweet song. And do him justice, really, because Charlie was very clever, Charlie Chaplin. So he didn't have much to smile about, did he, if you know about his life? But he still did. He made you smile. So when we smile, we release these hormones. And I was going to sing those to you, but it would have taken too long. And most people know I do like to sing. But if you can sing along with that song, wouldn't that be lovely? Oh, Jane, you love those songs too. So do I. Do you know, I think we should make this a mission, guys, everyone listening, just to go and look these songs up. We've got YouTube, we've got all sorts of things, that we can look it up. And if you're lucky enough to get the chance to sing it today, then do it. If you have the time, do it. It's well worth it. Because you just appreciate how you feel when those hormones are whizzing around your body. Nothing's changed on the outside of you. It's all happened on the inside. And Sam's here as well. Hi, Sam. Lovely that you joined us. We're talking about smiling and the song Smile. There's 2 songs in mind. So have a little listen to those if you can. It's very good to smile at challenges because then you are in control. If you're letting all those challenges beat you down emotionally, then you don't feel in control. You don't feel safe, do you? And you don't feel well when those feelings are whizzing around your body. Stress and worry is not good for you. And we don't smile when we're stressed and worried, do we? No. So by the law of attraction, if you're smiling for more than 17 seconds, that's all it takes to lock that feeling into your body, into your mind, then you're attracting more to smile about, because it will just come into your consciousness. So if you can think about that and rise above every challenge with that, you're in a better position to handle life if you're smiling, okay? And how about when you're walking down the road and some stranger smiles at you? They might like your energy. They might just smile because they're happy. You know, you try that. Try smiling at people. And yes, people think you tend to be a bit nutty if you smile, but what a lot of fun, you know. I remember going down the road in my car, and there was a massive traffic jam. And we were all going really slowly, and it was going to be long delays. And this only happened about a month ago. And I decided I was just going to smile at people. Oh, well, we're just caught in traffic for a couple of hours. And, you know, it was very infectious. They all started smiling back, and suddenly all the tension and the anger and frustration was all gone. Just a couple of people smiling at each other. It's a very nice thing to do, because when you're smiling, the world smiles with you, doesn't it? Well, they want to. If they, perhaps people need to remember how to smile, because, you know, over a period of time in life and challenges, we tend to forget. And quite often, smiling gets replaced with complaining, doesn't it? And that's not good for you. So when you're smiling, you help your body in lots of ways. All those chakra energies want to work. Oh, hi, Val. Thank you for joining us, darling. We're talking about smiling today, smile therapy. And even if you just looked in the mirror and you smiled at yourself, that would help. I mean, you might giggle. That's quite good too. Monday hugs to you too, Val. It's lovely that you joined us. You can just practice smiling. I mean, people have literally forgotten to smile. They are so full of other things going on in their head, and their body is reacting to that. Oh, hi, Kerry. I hope you're smiling today, darling. Happy Monday. Find something to smile about, whether it's these lovely songs that I suggested. Thank you for the hearts. What would make you smile? I know that when I look at my family, I think about my family and I smile. My little grandson, he makes me smile a lot, and he smiles. Look how children smile a lot if they're happy. But you know, babies especially, and my grandson's only 3 months old, and he makes me giggle and smile with him, and that is immediately you feel your energy higher, and that will give you more physical energy as well, won't it? But it affects all your chakras, because when you're smiling, you're happy and you're not worried. So that's this one here that will stay open. You're happier. Your mind works well. Oh, Kerry says, hello, I am now. But to be fair, I probably haven't smiled yet today. You see, that's true, Kerry. You know, we've got a head full of things to do, and we forget to smile, don't we? It's so important that we do. Well, perhaps we can be more mindful today, Kerry. How about that? And we're going to look, perhaps every time you pass the mirror, you smile. Oh, and laugh at yourself sometime as well, because it's so good to be lighter. And you are an influence on other people when you're lighthearted and when you're smiling. And as I say, those lovely happiness hormones will go whizzing around your body. And I'm all about keeping you well with that. And it's also helping your immune system to stay strong, because you're feeling more relaxed and you're not feeling, the tension isn't building up inside your body and your mind. So I usually try and find something to smile about every day. And some clients I know, they think, well, what made you happy today? And they've got this ritual they do every night where they talk to each other in the family, say, right, give me 5 things that's happened today that made you smile. That's a good one to do because it makes you feel well, especially whatever time of day you do that. It's going to set you up to feel happy, content, and very well. As I say, I've got a lovely symbol I'm going to give to you later. It's about well-being. When you're smiling, you're well, or you're certainly better than you were. They say that people's bodies recover better from hospitals, operations and such like, when they're out of hospital, when they're happy with their families, or when they feel the support and love of their families. And it's usually about smiling and feeling that smile inside your body. Be the sunshine. So how often do you smile? Why don't we just play with that idea and think, well, some people I know say, well, I haven't got much to smile about. I'm not very well, or this has happened to me or my family or my life, or I've just lost my job or whatever. You know, if you look for the good things in life that come from every situation, you know, you can see the adversity, you can rise above it, and you can think, okay, I might have just lost my job, or this might be a problem here or there, but I'm going to smile anyway. I'm going to be grateful for what I have, and I'm going to smile at the things I have, and I'm going to really embrace that feeling of happy, and I'm going to let that affect other people. I'm going to be an influence for them. So if you're smiling, people tend to drop their tension too. And like I say, it's very infectious. People like to smile. So, and you're going to attract more to smile about, aren't you? So how about you think about, if you haven't got people around you, how about you think about a memory of when you were happy and smiling, and maybe as a child or whatever. Oh, Gail, you're here as well. Happy Monday to you, sweet. I hope you're smiling because I'm smiling at you. Yes. So how many things can make us smile from memories? I mean, as I say, when I was a child, there's lots of memories I had with my mother that weren't good in the family. There's lots of difficult times. But now I can just think about the good things. Hi, Simon. Thank you for joining us. I don't think you've been on here for a bit, but it's nice that you're here today. Happy hugs. So, yeah, what made you smile when you were younger? There's moments, there's memories. And just use those smiling experiences to make make your day now. Bring them into your consciousness. If it's a photograph album, take that and have a look at it. You know, think, wow, that made me smile and that made me happy, and experience that for 17 seconds. It locks it into your body, your mind, and that experience will bring more of the same to your consciousness, as I said. So I'm looking at on here. It helps you to deal with difficult people as well. I wrote that down. Oh, hi, Mary. Thank you for joining us, darling. So when you're looking at your situation, maybe you're working with difficult people, it's a form of protection as well. If you can smile, you're just kind of giving out this vibe that you're very confident and you're happy and content with yourself. Well, that's going to help other difficult people, you know, drop their attitude maybe towards you or whatever's going on in the workplace or wherever you are. So if you're smiling, you're like sunshine in the room, aren't you? And if you can be the sunshine, that might be all it takes for them to just relax a little bit more and maybe not take life so seriously. Because you might have noticed that some people, oh, thank you, Mary, hello to you. So I've noticed that a few people I know, when they get older, the world gets a bit smaller, doesn't it? And they end up complaining more than they're grateful for. And so they're not smiling, they're not really smiling enough, are they? So think about that. As we get older, we can get sort of caught in a loop of just complaining or just feeling the things that aren't right in our day. And that brings more of that by the law of attraction to your world. So when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. So look up those songs. I mean, Louis Armstrong, he was great at doing that song. My mother used to love singing that. And Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, sweet. Try and find some more songs that make you smile. That might be good. Maybe a power song that brings on that smile, that you can cope with everything. You can achieve what you want to today. And you probably will find, if you start smiling from this moment on, you're going to release all the tension in your body, in your mind, the happy hormones. And maybe you'll find yourself smiling when you go to bed tonight. You see, you might think, I've had a really good day. Oh, yeah. So, to feel safe, you need to feel safe to smile, don't you? Put yourself in that place of I am well, I am safe, all is well. I've got a lovely I Love Happiness by Ken Dodd. I was thinking of Ken Dodd. Julie, I forgot to write that one down. That is brilliant. Happiness, yeah, I love that. The greatest, well, I can't remember all the words of it. The greatest thing that you possess or whatever. But yeah, look it up, Julie. Have a look. Just get into it. Victoria says, wonderful words by Louis Armstrong. Yes, yes, they are. So maybe just give yourself the pleasure of having a lovely smile on your face. Wear it, because it's really going to help you to stay well. It's going to help your body. It's going to help someone else around you. It's going to influence them. And just for a laugh, how about you smile at strangers? Quite often you might just be what brings their day into a better place. Bring me sunshine, Morecambe & Wise. I was thinking of that one as well, Gail. I actually nearly brought that up. Okay, how many bits of paper can I have on this thing here? But yes, definitely, Morecambe & Wise. I mean, weren't they beautiful? I mean, not many people have seen everything that Morecambe & Wise did. But if you want to look up that program, that lovely series, then you'll hear that at the beginning and end of every single episode. So, greatest gift that I possess. That's right, Julie. Thank you. What would I do without you? So, we feel well when we smile. And actually, it actually makes your appearance better as well. It makes you more attractive. People like people who smile. That's why when we're having our photograph done, people go smile. Or say sausages or something, but it all makes people giggle, doesn't it? And you're smiling. So practice your smile. Think to yourself, I'm thinking of something that makes me smile. I'm happy. I'm being authentic. I'm not going to put a false smile on. I'm going to smile because I just feel like smiling. Just because you can. And what does bring that smile to your face? Bring more of that into your mind. And I've got well-being, lovely symbol today. I've not shared this before with you. And these are symbols that I bought through, I channeled through a few years ago, I think 3 or 4 years ago. They will be in a book one day. This is well-being, okay? And so you can start any way you like. It's the same lovely symmetrical sign. So you can see the W in it, can't you? But you can just draw that symbol in your mind. You are well. It's like a big smile anyway, isn't it? Feel that well-being. Feel the hormones whizzing around your body. Your happiness hormones are making you smile, producing well-being for every part of you. So have a little go at that. And don't forget to share this, guys, with everybody, because it is very important that people get some positivity on a Monday, I think. So I've got 2 tea with Nans to suggest. That's if you go to my website, nancyfinch.co.uk, you'll see 2 tea with Nans that I'm going to suggest. Be the Sun. Be the Sun is the 17th of the 10th, 22. Just be the sun in someone's life. That smile can represent the sunshine, can't it? And shine your light. Shine your light is on the 4th of the 3rd, 24. So that's a really nice one too, isn't it? So look up those 2. Shining your light just means you're free. You're free of the burden of life. And sometimes we can't smile because we've got too many burdens and real problems and worries. So my heart does go out to people who are suffering some challenge. We all have challenges, but it's the way you deal with it that matters. And if you can just smile, then you are going to be someone that people want to be around. You're going to be someone that influences others. You're going to invite good things into your day by the law of attraction, just because you're smiling. So remember, it's the muscles of your face tell your brain you're happy when you smile. Yes. So, what have you learned from your past? Compare yourself to how you used to smile when you were younger. Did you smile a lot? Well, maybe you can make up for it now. And perhaps some people have said they've forgotten to. So have a laugh, have a giggle, and at least listen to those songs and sing along with them. That would be wonderful. Right. Oh, I think my phone has gone very strange. I'm going to smile at my phone now. I must get another one. So instead of being frustrated by the phone is making all kinds of problems right now, I'm just going to smile. But I am going to go right now and wish you all a beautiful week, and I shall see you all next Monday at 12 o'clock. Don't forget to smile, guys. Lots of love to all of you. I'm off now because the phone's playing up. Take care, everyone, and keep your emotional balloon high. Bye.